All right, so now that we've got our library set up, our content types and site columns all sorted and added to the library, let's use this metadata to our advantage. So we're going to create a few different views. Now, I've gone ahead, I've just uploaded some documents, I've just set the metadata in these libraries, right? So I'm in the instructional resources library. But by default, we get the all documents view. Now that's just a flat list of everything, okay? Now, as this library grows, we obviously want to have some tailored ways in which we can view our documents. So we can do that through views. Now, the first thing we're going to just have a look at is how in this all documents view, we can filter and sort and group, right? So I can say, right, let's filter by English, right? And there are our English documents, but I can do multi-filtering. So I might say, let's show me English where the audience is teachers, right? So there's a single document. So by doing this and using the metadata and filtering, we can then create some get to the documents that we need nice and quickly. Now, I'm just going to reset the view here. Now, we can also do groupings. So we're not using folders here, we're using metadata. So to give us a folder-ish type of experience, we can group. So if I group by subject area here, I can then have this type of look and feel, or this type of view where I can say, right, show me all the English ones, or they're now grouped by that particular column. I can click the heading and that's taken me just to the English documents, right? So you can see by using that metadata in this way, we can, even in the all documents view, we can quickly and easily get to where we need to get to. Now to create a view, we can click our add view button here. So let's call this view grouped by subject area. Let's go subject area grouping, all right? And we'll make it a public view, and then that gets added as a button there. Now, we need to create this view though. So we need to say, right, subject area, group by subject area, and you can see this view has unsaved changes. So I'm going to say save view, and that has now been saved. So I've got all documents, and now I've got subject area grouping. So let's add another view. So we might want another view that's filtered by subject area. Let's go subject area and resource type, right? So we'll go area and type. So we'll create this and we'll say, actually we need to change this. So I'm going to filter by English, and then I will filter by assessment. So this will then give us all English assessments. So let's save this view, but I want to rename this view. So I want to rename this as English assessments. English assessments, and we'll hit save. So now we've got all documents, we've got subject area grouping, and then we've got English assessments. Now then I could say, right, let's just filter down to year 8 English assessments, and there is that document.